Hey, what's up guys? Spunzy here and welcome to a Let's Play on Game of Thrones Telltale series game. It's a game from Telltale Games on Game of Thrones. Well, in the setting of Game of Thrones. So let's begin. As while we're connecting and checking for DLC, please smash the like button. Comment below what if I should continue doing this, and subscribe for more content, for more funny moments and let's play. I don't know if this will be a funny moments or a let's plays, probably just a let's plays. So let's fucking go. Let's do this. Don't know if I'll record the entire episode. I'll try, but I probably won't be able to. For south of the years, Horse Forester has been loyal abandonment to a house stock. In the darkest reaches of Wolf Woods, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North have ripped apart by war, and rebel houses seek cutting Forrester's ironwood for themselves. The fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Dun dun dun!
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he fought
The fuck?
Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and dying make notice for me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Oh wow, I forgot
Now
this
that
timing
is a
here.
proper sword.
I'll have
Forgot
one like
this
it myself
timing.
someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Squire is like a slave.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for
I'm sorry if you can
centuries.
hear like wind in the background.
His honor is beyond
It's
reproach.
really hard.
House Tully is
I'm not
forever
an
in his
electric
debt.
fan.
They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Being quiet throughout this
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Oh, keep quiet.
Iron from ice!
Garrett,
I'm just a squire. I don't want to put a thing
Yes, my
in
lord?
this.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard
Oh
tomorrow.
no, oh no.
Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Uh-oh.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That
Fuck
I
you,
don't
he's
doubt.
gonna die.
But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
What? Fuck.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What the
worse.
fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin.
Oh.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. It's a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't do anything suspicious, man.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh, no, 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 no.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me! I'm so bad at this, you don't understand. My reaction time is fucking dead.
Run, Ray!
Oh, fucking hell. Oh!
Gift from the king!
Fucking hell, man.
Ready, boys!
No.
Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Watch it, lad.
Look out!
Too much weight for a squire. Get run over by the horses, bitch. Get ran over, bitch. Ran over. Oh.
Run, Ray! Good fucking riddance!
Try to pretend.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a
Just fire
weapon,
to you
quickly!
anyway. Oh, fuck me.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Fucking
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
Have suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time to go.
I'm not leaving here. Give me a choice of leaving my aim, bitch.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have
about
to go.
stage, you're-
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Oh no. I just got promoted.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey,
What?
it's those foresters!
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Walter Frey!
No, my lord. Oh, this is so bad. Did not mean to leave. I did not want him to die, but fuck. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. No idea what these places are except for King's Landing. That's all I know. The Twins. The Great Wall. Trump, you there? Trump, that you? Game of Thrones, boy. Yeah, I bet my friend was gonna die anyway, so... If not, then I might just make a video doing the alternate choices. For what I did here. Oh, what the fuck am I doing here? Pig. Oh, what the fuck?
Blood.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
Fresh.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Maybe it's from this dead pig. Oh. Shit. Well, I guess I'm going there. Oh. What's this? Oh shit, looks like a hijacking gone wrong.
That's Father's car.
Oh shit, no. They beat us.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Father!
I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
Oh fuck, why did I say that?
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you?
Oh fuck off.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy.
Oh,
Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You kill my father, bitch.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die here. Well, I'm gonna die now.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, huh?
Act just like the bitch. Oh, brutal. A brutal. Bitch, you got nothing on me.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
Fuck it, I'm a nice guy.
Thank you! Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this! That much I promise.
Oh, I feel I should have killed him. But then again, one man is enough.
Father? Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh, what? No, I
I
should have
tried to stop them.
Fucking hell. Now I feel like 2 for 1 would have been the deal. Not 1 for 1. Not an eye for an eye.
I'll kill the men who did this.
A pair of eyes for an eye. Yeah. Should have killed that guy. Should have killed that motherfucking piece of shit. No, not the one who escaped. The one who died.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
I.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
No, wait,
you,
I can
mister.
recognize this. I feel like I'm still gonna die no matter what. So do I die as a prick or do I die
The
as...
blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
That's true.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh. 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 Oh.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
No, I should have asked what we were supposed
By
to
the
do.
gods, let's hope you're right. The
Oh,
future
no,
of this
no.
house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Oh, fuck.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
Oh, well.
I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, wow. All better.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
The Ironwood Grove.
Skip, skip, skip. I feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know why, but I have this feeling I'm gonna die. Like, not in real life, but this guy here is gonna die soon. No, I don't want to look at that. Anything I can do? Oh, there are medical supplies. Wait, that wasn't there before. The cup. Oh.
This might help.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Oh, it's the maggots. Oh.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
I'm gonna show him the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Even
Yeah.
a sword as strong as this would barely make a dent in a shield like that.
Let's talk to him.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Well,
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
true.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but Lady Forrester.
Oh, I would fuck.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're
Fucking
all relieved to
hell,
know
I
you
should've
survived.
fucking- I was
Thank
about
you,
to say,
my lady.
so we're gonna
Talia
fucking
asked to
kill
see
them all
you.
now.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, bitch. Because of your house's fault.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Oh shit, don't tell me there's a love going between them.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Oh, fuck off.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
Oh, fuck. It was only for the uncle. Fuck me.
I see. You have the
Fuck
Forester's sword.
me.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So,
I trust
what's to be
family
done?
more than this bitch.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
What a dick.
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Fuck it, for the good
I'll
of the
do
house.
what's best for the house. so I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
You know what? Fuck you, Uncle. You're such a dick. But for the better
That
of the
settles
house,
it then.
for the better of humanity, I will.
You can have my
sacrifice.
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. A sword through
Sorry, there
Lord
was a
Whitehill's
phone call.
heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing,
There was a phone
someday
call, guys,
I will.
sorry.
But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
Yeah.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war.
Okay, well, since I just had the phone call, I think this will be time for me to end the first episode, or the first part of episode 1. Nice to see you guys who went on to watch, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess. See ya.